Brahmaji granted their request by saying Tathastu, so be it. With their newfound power, Shumb and Nishum defeated Indra and the other gods, disrupting the natural order of the universe and preventing people from studying the Vedas. Seeing the devastation, Lord Brahma approached Lord Shiva and pleaded, "O Lord, you must provoke Goddess Parvati by criticizing her in solitude. From the essence of her beauty, a powerful maiden shall emerge, untouched by desire, who will be capable of slaying Shumb and Nishum. Please grant this maiden to the gods for their protection." Hearing Brahmaji's request, Lord Shiva smiled and, in seclusion, jestily said to Goddess Parvati, "You are dark-skinned." Upon hearing this, the fair-complexioned Goddess Parvati, offended by the remark about her dark complexion, became angry. Smiling sarcastically, she retorted, "O Lord, if you dislike my dark complexion, then why have you suppressed your desires for so long? If my form displeased you, why did you continue to be with me? O Lord of the universe, nothing is impossible for you. You are self-content and you do not require pleasure. That is why you destroyed Kamadev, the god of love." A woman's very existence is meant for her husband's affection. If she is deprived of that, then what purpose does she serve? Therefore, since you have criticized my complexion in solitude, I shall renounce this color and accept another, or I shall cease to exist altogether. Saying this, Goddess Parvati stood up from her bed, determined to undertake intense penance. With a choked voice, she sought Lord Shiva's permission to leave. Seeing her resolve, Lord Shiva, fearing separation from his beloved, almost fell at her feet and said, "My beloved, I only said this playfully for amusement. Why have you taken offense without understanding my intentions? If I do not love you, then whom else would I love? You are the mother of the universe, and I am its father and Lord. How is it possible that I do not love you?" Our love was not inspired by Kamdev's influence, for the universe was created even before Kamdev was born. However, their discussion escalated further, and Goddess Parvati firmly resolved to perform penance to change her complexion. Shiva, realizing her determination, said, "If your dark complexion causes you so much distress, why do you need penance? You can change your color at will, either through my wish or your own." To this, Goddess Parvati replied, "I do not wish to change my complexion by my own will, nor do I desire your intervention. I shall perform penance and worship Lord Brahma to achieve my fair complexion. In my previous birth, when I was born as Sati, daughter of Daksh, I performed penance to attain you as my husband. Similarly, now I shall perform penance and please Brahma to become Gauri of fair complexion. What is wrong with that?" Hearing this, Lord Shiva smiled and remained silent, as he wanted the divine plan to unfold, ensuring the downfall of the demons. Thus, Goddess Parvati circumambulated her husband, controlling her sorrow of separation, set off towards the Himalayas to perform the penance. Dressed as an ascetic, she constantly meditated upon Lord Shiva in her heart, worshipping a symbolic Shivalinga with the fruits and flowers of the forest, offering prayers 3 times a day. Meanwhile, as Shumb and Nishum continued their tyranny, the gods, tormented by their oppression, sought refuge in Lord Brahma. Moved by their plight, Lord Brahma decided to visit the very forest where Goddess Parvati was performing her penance. The story does not end here. We follow it up in the next part to see how Shumb and Nishum were killed and how Parvati Mata got her objective fulfilled. So please continue to listen to the next part.